view from the driveway. Actually, the car seat, away from my car to warm up a little bit. The good thing is the stapled on snow holding material hasn't fallen over yet. Obviously, I'm not working on the deck, putting the planks on, but yeah, that's impressive. The deck's 2 feet up, so yeah, it's cold out. It's 7 degrees out. Yeah, so it's supposed to get up to 29. Pretty balmy. Probably should move the ladders in. Oh well. What happens when they don't close the door and hit the latch? This stupid thing has to be pulled up all the way to pull in the door. Otherwise, there it leaks. So normally I have my big speakers in play, my Magnepans, and yeah, they started sounding really bad, so I put them aside and I've been using these little guys, which are decent speakers, but they're nothing compared to my Magnepans. But I took the sock off, so you got to take the feet off, then you got to take the crossover or the connections for the speakers off, and then slide the slide rails off. Then you got to slide the socks off. However, yeah, I literally, these wires are supposed to be connected, and my film is separated. I literally melted the Mylar. So that tells me a couple things. One, why do I have fuses if I can actually drive these so hot that they melt? And you can see here, probably because this is pulled, it rattles there. I mean, it really sounded like crap. It looks like I got that a little warm. No, that's the Mellanox. That's the glue that holds the wires down. Yeah, I did not expect actual Mylar coming apart. So, these go back to Magnepane, and 700 hours later, they will rebuild them. They'll basically tear this apart, build a new piece of Mylar on here. But, wow. I haven't tried taking apart the other one here, but the sound didn't seem so bad over here. Yeah, this one, I don't see the problem. Fuck. These are such a pain in the ass. They weigh 80 pounds a piece. With the packaging, I gotta go up the stairs, remove all the paperwork, the packaging, put all back to, oh jeez. Not happy. So, yeah. Aluminum wire's in good condition. Oh, that's bad. Well, it's Sunday morning. It's about 13 degrees. I don't know if you can see. It started snowing earlier than we thought. The kid's going back to school tomorrow, so I got to change the oil and the filter and check the brakes. She said the brake lights keep going on. I checked the pads about 4 months ago because I ordered a new set. It's a cool effect of the fire there. So, yeah, it's a fairly simple thing. You just jack it up. You don't even have to take the shield off. You just reach around it. It's got a standard plug. It's like 15 millimeters. It's a little tiny guy here. Just a little guy. See? Enhance. Unenhance. And then it's got a cartridge filter. So, filter's already off. I just got to change the O-ring and clean it up and put it back in. So, then we'll climb underneath there and put the flashlight and see at the brake pads how they're doing wear-wise. Being a hybrid, hopefully she's driving in such a way that she uses regenerative braking mostly, but I doubt it. But yeah, I kind of like the fireplace. It's good for warming the hands when they're dirty. That deck's not going to finish itself, is it? Enhance. Well, this is a little weird. I found 2 washers on the edge, the copper and a fiber aluminum. Looks like aluminum on there. So actually, I think I always use the copper ones. I've never used aluminum ones, at least on this car. So I think what has happened is this was stuck and I never noticed, and I replaced it with this, and then they fused together. So we're gonna replace with just one because you really don't need, maybe I do, I don't know. Pretty sure these fit that. They seem to be a reasonable size. I'll clean that up. And then this is the new filter and thing there. Yeah, it's funny. If I look at what I'm doing and not zooming and looking at the camera, you might not see it. Anyhow, I'm going to use one of these. And then this is the filtre, which we're going to clean up and then replace the seal and the cartridge. And I don't know why, but I put one of these back on the shelf in an empty box, so I thought I had two. I only have one. Yay. Those are the pads from my car that we're changing the spring.